I'm now going to show you a Moxa Roller. So Moxa, I'll tell you all about it, but I've lit one on this side, just going to light the other one. So these are like incense sticks that you light, and the flame goes out and continues smoking like that, and the whole tube each side will continue smoking in that manner. I love the smell of Moxa. And then I'm just going to screw that in over the top and screw this one over. So you can see these are copper rollers. Copper will warm up beautifully, but copper has the effect of also healing the body. If I can get this on, there we are. There we are. So they're protecting the skin that I'm going to have contact with from the heat, from the Moxa incense, and that's still smoking away. Smells absolutely gorgeous. And I'm now going to start rollering the body. So this is going to feel chilly at first, but it will warm up. How's it feeling? It's ticklish. Okay. It's working well on that top area. I can see the muscle responding with that trapezius muscle. Still ticklish. Okay, so I'm working down the sides of the body, clearing the lymph from the center outwards, just like I do in aromatherapy back massage when I'm doing this scissoring and clearing technique. And working that side of the neck. Of course, these Moxa rollers are really good because of the angle of them to work on the sides of the neck here, either this way up or the other way up. That feel all right there? Is it? Oh yeah, I can feel that. So tell me if it gets too warm and we'll stop. So yeah, the effect of the incense will warm the metal, the copper, but also as the massage continues, the body will warm and therefore respond so much better to having a massage because it'll be nice and warm. Now, the Moxa itself is fantastic for clearing negativity, illness and ailment. And how I use it myself personally is I have some Moxa incense sticks and I tend to burn them when I'm meditating every morning. I absolutely love the scent of them. And what Moxa is the mugwort plant, and mugwort naturally within it has 33 minerals within the plant. And so what happens is when you're inhaling it or having it rolled onto the body in this fashion, then the 33 minerals will infuse into the body and help whatever issue it is that the body is tackling. Now, the other way that I use Moxa, or the mugwort plant, is in a TDP heat lamp. And I will show you the heat lamp now. So here we have the TDP heat lamp. It's really handy because it's on rollers, and I'm just going to turn it on and set it for 40 minutes and start, and then angle it over the lower back, because that will also help the abdomen. That's about the right height, so I'm using that TDP heat lamp because I'm just going to introduce this Moxa back to you. Is that all right there? Yeah, I know. It's probably heating up every minute it goes on. It's probably warmer and warmer. And so there's also Moxa, or the mugwort plant, in the TDP heat lamp, which means that not only is it an infrared heat lamp, but also the Moxa, when supported above the client's body without clothes on, so directly onto the skin, or hovering over the skin, that will infuse into the body, into the blood circulation of that client's body. And it's a really good idea to have about 20 minutes of the Moxa heat lamp over us on a particular area of our body as often as possible. And I find that clients particularly respond well when it's used over the abdomen. If I was giving an Anmo Fu Chinese abdominal deep massage, then the heat lamp is really good to use at the same time. Also, if I have clients with knee or ankle, wrist and elbow issues, those smaller joints, then I find that by using the heat lamp in conjunction with other treatments, so I might be doing some qigong, or I might be doing some manipulation, some arm repatterning, leg repatterning, using the core therapy techniques, then I find that the heat lamp is really good to use at the same time. So how's the heat of this Moxa roller going for you at the moment, Jez? Yeah? Yeah. So whenever I've used this before, I've noticed that it heats up gently, and your body gets used to the heat as it goes along. Whereas if I was to introduce it right now, straight from this, and you haven't had it on your body before, then you might find it's too warm, but you're getting used to it as it's heating up. Do you think that's right? Yeah. Yeah, so Jez said it's just about right, so that's good. Using it around the top of those iliac bones, so lovely into the hips. Okay, in the kinesiology I used earlier, the pelvic alignment did come up a little, not too bad, but 2 or 3 of the hip tests did fail, so I'm making sure that I'm really looking after the hips, the neck and the upper back today. It's really nice to use, and I mean, personally I love the scent of it. I know it's like Marmite, you either love it or hate it, and I do know a lot of people that think it smells strange, but I love the smell of Moxa. If any of you go for acupuncture and you've had a gui cha, the little incense put in a little bowl at your navel, then that is Moxa, and it's used in conjunction with acupuncture or acupressure, but mainly acupuncture, in order to help clear any residual ailment, illness or negativity from the body. So you're going really nice and rosy now. Hopefully you can pick that up on the video as well. But it's not too bad, it's just where I'm using the roller. How's it feeling? Not too hot? So I'm now working over the kidney area. So I'm applying a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Coming down the sides of the body, gently over the ribs, over the scapula, across the top of the shoulders, including the very base of the neck, over the shoulder point, over the other side. I can see your tattoo's enjoying it. Looks like I'm playing the drums. And down the other ribs. Fantastic. Across the shoulder point. I think it's especially nice in this soft tissue area here above the scapula. This is the area you wanted massaged earlier, isn't it? Any side more than another?
It was my right side.
Yeah. So if I was to be stationary with it, do you think it would still be okay? Like if I don't move it, or would that be too hot if I don't move it? Yeah. I think a bit like with the Mini Pro Thumper actually. I think it needs to be moving all the time. Yeah. How is it down the upper arm? Yeah. Because these rollers are angled in such a fashion that it works well with the upper arm. Probably work well with legs as well. You know, after you've been on a big cycle, that would be good, wouldn't it? How about the lower arm? That all right? You've always liked a lower arm massage, haven't you? Do you remember that one I used to do when I learnt Swedish massage? Yeah, feel okay? And is the heat lamp warming up yet? Can you feel that? Yeah. So you're getting Moxa from two angles now. Right, going to come down this arm. Because from memory, these incense sticks within the Moxa Roller last for quite a long time. So if I wanted to, I could probably do a whole body massage with these. You know, it might last for maybe 50 minutes. So just like with massage, I'm making sure that the pressure is always towards the heart, in this case upwards. Great. They're just nicely warm now. They don't feel hot to touch at all. I'd be able to hold those easily. So coming up each side of the spine from the sacrum. Try it the other way. That feel okay like that? So I'm applying a bit of pressure, is that okay? Oh, how does it feel in the neck? Yeah. Wonder if you could have it on the scalp. Wonder what that would be like. Obviously I wouldn't apply too much pressure. But especially nice at the base of that scalp bone, the occiput. How about that there? Yeah. It's the source of many people's headaches, the very base of the occiput. Not that you get headaches fortunately, but that would be great if you were a headache sufferer, just to have that massaged and alleviated. Oh, let's try the scalp. How's that? Yeah? Nice? Well, I'm glad this place doesn't have a smoke detector. I do have one, don't I, but in the hallway. Isn't that nice there? Is it the right pressure? You're nearly asleep. That answered my question. Oh, too much? Yeah, I think it will get hotter and hotter actually. Boy, I think you're going to sleep well tonight. Okay, so I'm going to finish off on the kidneys. Nice massage. Did I do this lower arm? I feel okay? Did I? Yeah? You're getting spoilt today. A bit of everything. Oh yeah. The skin is gripped between them. Does that feel okay there? Wow. Can you feel that the skin in the centre is coming up when I'm pulling it up? Fantastic. It's going lovely and rosy. Wow. Love it. Beautiful roller action. So that doesn't hurt at all? Oh, okay. So if I was just to roller it without pressure, that's okay? Okay. Right. I think we've done Moxa through the heat lamp and through the Moxa Roller. It's all gone really well. I'm really pleased with that. Lovely. Oh.